I tested out this resin by printing out a leg. So I found that there's a slight bit of scratchiness with this resin, and although there's no grinding or dusting, the scratchiness is still visible. When assembling, I found that the resin was slightly flexible even when not heated, and it was very flexible when heated with a hairdryer even for a few seconds, so the flexibility made the figure really easy to assemble. There were some minor scratches on the resin when rubbed against other resin parts, but no major dusting occurred. It might be due to the softness or flexibility of the resins, but the joints feel a little bit firmer than other resins and holds articulated positions a little bit better. For articulation, the knees and elbows on this figure does everything you would expect from it, with the same range of motion as the Jon Stewart figure I printed with other resins. The joints are a bit stiffer with this resin and has a good level of hold on each position when articulating with the joints. For the ball joints like the torso, neck, shoulder, hips joints, I was a little bit more worried when articulating the joints due to the softness of this resin in fear that the pegs might break. While trying to pose my unpainted figure for some posed shots for this video, I actually managed to break the left hip on this figure. This is the same joint I used with the rest of my figures as well, so it looks like this resin does not deal well with torque. There are a few pros and cons about printing action figures with this resin. The pros are that the joints hold position better and are a little bit tighter in general using this resin. The con is that the wrist and the ankles are really hard to pivot, and I have a fear that I might break it when I try to twist too hard. And all the joints seem to work really well, but the pegs on the ball joint seem to be a little bit of a problem.